Welcome back to the Claremont Senior Center. I'm your host, Elizabeth D'Orazio, and I'm joined by Mark Brislin of the Claremont Parks and Recreation Department, who is a very busy man, and I'm glad he took time out of his busy day today to tell us what's coming up at Parks and Rec.
Yeah, it's great to be here, and thanks for inviting me to come and share what we have going on in the community and at our community center. And we're just coming up to basically our 2-year anniversary of the Claremont Savings Bank Community Center opening it up. And
congratulations!
And we're excited for that, and we have a lot of good things coming up. And our basketball season is really gearing up, and that's our next big youth program that will be starting. We have a basketball program for all ages, starting with the Start Smart program, which is grades 3 to 5, and that's a great introduction. It's parent involved. The Stevens High School girls basketball team will help out and lead the activity, so it's good community involvement. Mm-hmm. It's good involvement with the parents to get the kids really interested in programming and basketball as well. And then we move right up to 1st and 2nd grade with an instructional program, and that again is led by the Stevens High School athletics. The girls basketball team really steps up and helps out with that. And they do stations, so they'll focus on the basic skills, dribbling, passing, rebounding, mm-hmm. and really break it down so they can understand it while having fun doing it. And then at the end is just kind of, some scrimmaging between the participants. And then when we get into the 3rd and 4th grade and 5th and 6th grade, we pick it up a little bit. It's more team-based. Mm-hmm. That's all run by volunteer coaches. Last year we averaged about 80 kids in the 3rd and 4th grade and 80 kids in the 5th and 6th grade.
That's good.
Level. It's great. And they start out by having about 2 or 3 practices a week, mm-hmm. and then as the season moves on, they start having more games, maybe 2 or 3 games a week and less practice, but they really get into it. And that really the season really kicks off in December and runs right through into March. So it's exciting. Registration is open now. The deadline is the beginning of December to register. So we encourage people to register early.
Yes.
It helps us out in organizing teams and ordering T-shirts and everything. But we always have that mad rush, and we try our best to accommodate everybody. And then in March we have the TSV tournament, basketball tournament, where we're going to open it to up to 32 teams, and it's teams from around the Upper Valley. Well, they'll come, and we host everything right at the community center, and it's it's some good competition, and we're looking at 8 teams in each division. So 8 teams for girls grades 3 and 4, boys 3 and 4, then 8 teams for girls 5 and 6, and 8 teams for mm-hmm. boys 5 and 6. So that's exciting as well, and we get some good competition with that.
You can imagine. One thing that caught my attention as you were telling us about the program is you do mentorship. You're having the older students mentor the younger teens, and that really is key, not only for the younger children learning from the older, but for the older, really, it gives them a sense of responsibility and ownership in their community, and that's a really amazing thing that you're doing.
It is, and we like to partner with organizations in the schools as much as we can, and it's really neat for the young kids when they have the varsity basketball player mm-hmm. teaching them how to dribble, and then they really look up to them, and hopefully they want to be a varsity basketball player someday. So it's a good building block for the progression to go from Start Smart basketball all the way up to someday they'll be playing varsity
and
basketball.
That really is the ultimate goal. Sports are wonderful for health, they're wonderful for well-being, but really it's about community building. It's about growing as a person,
right.
And that really is what you're in the business of every day.
It is. Learning to dribble the basketball and pass the basketball is one thing, but also teamwork and getting along with people, and the communication that goes along with that, and learning those lifelong skills are important as well. That sometimes people don't realize that, but it's more than dribbling and passing.
So it's more than a basketball, but you're going to want to do your basketball signups before December, because if not, poor Mark and all the helpers over at the rec center are going to go crazy trying to order the jerseys at the last minute. Not that we don't know what that's like. We've all been there. We've done it. And they will willingly help you. But thank you so much for all the work you do at Parks and Recreation here in Claremont. And don't forget, sign-ups are coming up soon.